Hey, Kaelani, check out what this artist just posted. Apparently, you can't sell art featuring Disney characters anymore. It's pretty unbelievable. I mean, this is pretty common practice. You can see fan art being sold all the time.
I'm sorry. I'm busy doing my essay. Please leave me alone.
Yeah. But look, the poor artist just wanted to make some art, and Disney shut them down. I mean, come on. Like, Disney's pretty much childhood and a giant cornerstone of Western media. Star Wars and princesses and...
Okay, wait. Well, I'm still busy with my extended essay, so sorry, Morgan.
But it's got ethics involved. It could help you on your essay.
Ethics.
Ethics.
All right, I'll give it.
Well, selling fan art is considered a general practice within the modern artist community. In a lot of cases, such as online, with store envy, or in person, such as conventions, it is very legal, and instead of having a focus on making profit, it is actually used as a means to share art.
So, what does this have to do with Disney?
Hold your horses. Okay, so Disney's heavy enforcement of their copyright can potentially take away a lot from the community. They own many of the trademark Western media icons, such as Disney princesses, Star Wars, Marvel, and so much more. So does this go beyond Disney protecting their own creations to actually being a case that harms the art culture of today? So the question now is, to what extent does copyright limit the experience of art?
So, are you saying this is a knowledge question?
What, you're bringing school into this? Humanities and all that junk?
But, Morgan, it's an A-OK. Art is an A-OK.
This is a very serious conversation. Come on.
Well, if you really want to talk about this, then I think some definitions would help us lay things straight. I think that copyright is the parameters in which literary, musical, or artistic work can be used in regards to the law.
That's how I would explain it. As for experience of art, we can describe it as going further than just art, which are the creations made using the human imagination in order to express inner thoughts and the outer world. On the other hand, the experience of art includes a lot more, such as the artist, their audience, and has a main focus on the atmosphere created by both.
Copyright is the direct enforcement of ethics.
Define ethics.
Fine. It's the accepted set of rules in a society or culture that people are expected to conform to. They're based upon that society's considerations of morally right and wrong. So, in terms of art, copyright acts as the law that protects artists from unethical actions, such as, stealing creations and using them for profit.
Hold up, you talked about profit? How come the situation changes when there is no profit involved? When people do a cover of a song or draw a character they like with no intention of making money, why is that considered more appreciative of the work and more respectful or ethical?
Ooh, well, now we're speaking in terms of philosophy. So let's bring in Kant. He believes that the intentions on the motives matter. So when the artist just draws because they enjoy the creation, then they're doing it for the sake of themselves and happiness. But when they're trying to make profit, then they're kind of exploiting the work of others for their own benefit.
Hey, I can play the philosophy card too, you know. So let's talk about Plato, who believed the common good is what's important. It would be practical for everyone if artists were allowed to create fan art because it would give the big companies' creation more popularity and exposure. You know, free advertising, while the artist also gets to enjoy and share the creations that they worked oh so hard on. I'd also like to add utilitarianism, which states there should be more beneficial effects rather than harmful ones. It's the results that matter. Preventing artists from making fan art with or without profit could result in harmful effects such as preventing artists from doing what they enjoy, getting them into legal trouble, and creating a barrier for future artists.